What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews and
Symone. Jalen Mills is somebody that I get behind.
I'm not even gonna cap on DeAndre Hopkins. He has the best hands in the league. Played through it,
hobbling on back to the field.
Right. I'm saying when you one of the best teams out there, you know, the other team's division ain't got no choice but to try and get like you. You dig?
So let's get right into the video.
Let's go.
Welcome back to another great edition of Tough Calls. You know, it's your favorite Tough Callers or whatever you want to call us. You know, we just be talking shit. So, both our teams suck. We already established that. That's why we're talking about these other teams. Well, actually, we're going to be touching on the Eagles here. We might be touching on the Falcons. No, yeah, that's okay. Let's talk about Deshaun Watson. I know that hotline blinging.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's week 3. I know Deshaun hotline blinging, boy.
The Houston Texans hotline blinging.
Yeah, the Texans hotline blinging. It's a lot of teams that's looking at Deshaun like, and I can't blame it. Mike Tomlin and Juju Smith-Schuster probably looking at Deshaun like, Devonta Smith. Jacoby Brissett looking at Deshaun like,
You looking like, damn.
Tua looking at Deshaun like,
Dang.
Did you drop the MN bomb? You a bad boy. So Dylan, let's get to it. Right now, the biggest teams I hear on the calling for Deshaun's name is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I know the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line is busted, but when you got an old busted quarterback too, that
ain't good.
That's salt on the wound, baby. It's not helping. Now,
lemon juice in the eye.
Lemon juice in the eye. My thing is, yes, the Steelers need help on the offensive line, but the Steelers should have been addressed. No pun intended.
Oh,
they should have been addressed that quarterback position. Big Ben can't move his hips.
He ain't fleet of foot no more.
And the thing that made Ben great back in the day was what set him apart was his ability to move low. Yeah. Guys trying to bring down Ben, he was too big to bring down.
But now he just kind of he's still big, but he go down a lot easier though.
He go down a lot.
He like a big old person. You just kind of like gotta nudge him just a little harder.
And he not throwing deep. And he was showing all these signs last year. The freaking Steelers should have addressed that shit. Behind Ben, they have Mason Rudolph and
Dwayne
Haskins. So they on the phone for Deshaun. Now, like I said, is bringing in Deshaun going to fix that O-line? No. But if you have a quarterback that can throw downfield, that can find Juju, that can find Chase Claypool, and move around that busted pocket, that changes things. And Deshaun is still young. These dudes are playing at 45 now. What's Deshaun, 27, 26?
Young.
He's still young. Mike Tomlin, still young. And when you got a coach like Mike Tomlin, a real coach, you got to have one thing. A great coach and an okay quarterback, or a great quarterback and an okay coach. You can't have a great coach and a busted Ben. Imagine Mike, Juju, Deshaun Watson. Pittsburgh, you know what to do. Now, go and make the case for Miami.
Miami, I mean, hey, it's all right there for you. You got a solid defense, really got a solid team. This is a team that was pushing to try and get in the playoff with Ryan Fitzpatrick and Tua Tagovailoa. So you put a Deshaun Watson with that team. You got a nice running back and a Gaskin. You got a good tight end in Gesicki, even though he can't really block like that, but you can fix that anyway. You know, you got a solid defense. You got so you got pieces. You bring in Deshaun Watson, you can make some things shake. Build around Deshaun. Now you starting to cook with gas. I mean, we just haven't really seen it out of Tua yet. But what will the Houston Texans take for their young dynamic quarterback? A young, could-be dynamic quarterback in Tua Tagovailoa. So it's a fair trade. It's something the Houston Texans would take because we know that situation. We know the dynamic between Deshaun Watson and Houston. So Tua Tagovailoa would be their best bet, would be their best get. So that is the reason why Miami is in really good shape to be able to land Deshaun Watson, because they actually have the pieces to get him. They have the capital to actually land Deshaun Watson. They got a young quarterback they can switch out. They got draft picks, and they got stuff they can they can do. They can make it shake.
They can make it shake. Another team that can make it shake. They got the hella picks to make it shake. Who was trying to make it shake before the season started. You already know what I'm talking about. Fly Eagles, fly the birds, baby. We got all these young weapons on offense. Young, raw, talented weapons. We gotta have a quarterback that can get it to them, though. And I'm not saying Jalen Hurts isn't that guy yet, but you know who's the guy now? Who can do it now? Who's already developed now? Who's already proven now? Now, I'm not saying trade Jalen Hurts. We know he has potential, but I don't know if y'all listen to Kevin Samuels or not. Potential ain't money in the bank. We know who can do it now, whose potential has been proven. Now, I'm not saying trade him. I'm just saying.
But so are y'all gonna be able to get Deshaun Watson without trading Jalen Hurts? Because I would think the Houston Texans might want him.
Yeah, if we remember, we'll trade Jalen or Minshew. Because remember, Minshew is still young too.
Yeah, he is.
If in the event we traded for Jalen Hurts for Deshaun, I'm not saying we trade for Deshaun, but if we are trading for Deshaun, I won't be mad. And if we send Jalen Hurts, I won't be mad.
Yeah.
What they want Jalen Hurts to be is a Deshaun. Deshaun is already an amazing quarterback.
Right.
It's not much better you can be than a Deshaun Watson.
Right.
So if Jalen Hurts ends up being Deshaun, we have Deshaun.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So,
Red still, baby. It's almost the first of the month. Guys, you know what this is. It's Tough Calls. It's your girl, Symone with that.
And your boy, Dylan Matthews. Yes, sir, that's one team.